Hey, Cross Park, just came in from some snow time with my girls. I'm sure some of you have been doing the same, and I wanted to give you a quick update about tomorrow. We are going to have church tomorrow at Hemby. We're going to meet at 11 a.m. instead of 10:30. So here are the concerns, and here's why we decided what we decided. Obviously, it snowed, as you well know, and so the Hemby program, or rather property team, was out there this morning, and I heard from them that things look pretty good. They salted the roads. Everything should be fine for tomorrow morning. So we're not so concerned about the actual snow. The cold is the other concern. We typically say that 40 degrees is around the cutoff. It's not a hard cutoff, but much colder than that, it's not worth it. Warmer than that, most people can be okay. So we are going to shift from 10:30 to 11 to get a pretty good chance of hitting that 40-degree mark. Shifting much later than that wasn't good for Hemby's staffing schedule, for us to change that schedule significantly. So instead of meeting at 10:30, we're meeting at 11. And most of my weather apps indicate it either will be or should be very close to 40 degrees Fahrenheit by 11 a.m. We are also planning to have children's ministry as well. We thought about going very bare bones and having no children's ministry, but the children's ministry spaces are going to be our warmest spaces, actually. So we know for some families, simply being outside tomorrow under the roof would be a terrible option because you have small children. So we are going to have the children's ministry stuff we've had most recently. It's hard with all the changes we've made, I know, and now weather. We have a class for babies and ones, a class for 2s and 3s, and a class for 4-year-olds through first grader, which is children's worship. So if you have kids those ages, please come on, bring them, knowing that we are planning to provide children's ministry. And if you are someone who's not signed up to volunteer tomorrow, but you think, I would like to volunteer tomorrow to be in the heat and not outside in the cold, you can let our folks know at kids@crossparkchurch.org or nursery@crossparkchurch.org if you would like to volunteer but aren't on the schedule for tomorrow. You know, there's no right or wrong choice on whether we meet or not tomorrow. We did choose to meet knowing it's going to be really chilly. We are going to have a digital service like usual, and we understand that for some people and some families, meeting tomorrow at that temperature simply isn't going to work for you. And there is no judgment of that for you. We understand that. It's totally fine. So we are going to send out the digital service like usual. But if you can meet, if you can come out and meet with us tomorrow morning, we look forward to having you. One other factor was that there are some long-term weather models that are predicting a possible winter storm next weekend. Now, that would be pretty much unprecedented for Charlotte to have 3 snowstorms in 2 weeks. That really hardly ever happens at all around here. It hasn't happened in a very long time. It probably won't happen. But, you know, on the off chance that that pattern holds, we'd be canceling 3 weeks in a row. We'd rather not do that. So we're choosing to meet tomorrow knowing it'll be cold, and we're going to do the best we can to make it work. So Cross Park, thanks for listening to this short video. Thanks for flexing with us. We'll see those of you who can make it tomorrow morning at 11, not 10:30, at Hemby. And those who can't, we'll see you on the digital service. Have a great day, Cross Park.